What's up guys, Stephen CFC, today bringing you episode 12 of my road to FUT Elites. And we've only managed to sell one item, which is pretty tragic to be honest. We did do quite a fair bit of trading for just now, and I just need to check that what's happening with these two players. I've just been waiting and waiting. That guy expired, that's tragic. We're doing this Pell, he should sell for about 35k if we can pick him up for anything, you know, decent or worthy of that. So we'll just jump into what we've done in the trading. We'll just do what we've done. Put up quite a few deals here. I'm not sure, like it's maybe one of my stupid decisions again, but we just sell Van Schaik here for 13k. He was bought for 12k, so like a very measly couple of £100 profit there. But we still do have all these chumps chilling in the trade pile. I managed to pick ourselves up this Usala for 10,250. He plays for Kortrijk or something like that in the Pro League. Or, I don't know, I don't think we'd pronounce the J, but we're going to try and sell him on for 13k. We've got this Regler, he was bought for 10k, only one on the market, so I thought I would, you know, see what happens with him. He's not got the greatest fitness and that kind of thing, so I think I might just throw him in a club and put a fitness card on him. And I just got a bit on Pele, so I'll just want to see what's happening with him, how long he's got and what not. So I think we'll bump this up to 25k and we will see if we can win him for that. All these guys once again were won during, you know, the trading technique that I did the other day, and I did what do you call it? I sort of made a bit of an adaptation on it, like you can do it again, but like put 10k and maximum price 12k. And I thought there was a few more. Picked up this Patterson as well. I think I've already got one in Trade Club. He got him. He should sell for about 17k hopefully. We picked up a Dino here. He was the only one on the market once again, so we'll try and sell him on for about 16k, which is, you know, a pretty decent 3-4k profit. That is far too much. But hopefully we'll sell him for 17. Hopefully, picked up this. I think it's Andy Warren, maybe, I don't know. It might be Andy Warren. Got him for 10,250 anyway. Looking to sell him for around about the 14k mark. So, you know, another good bit of decent profit if he sells. But not selling hasn't exactly been very fantastic recently. Picked up this Gartler from SV Ried in the Austrian Bundesliga, and he seems like a player that was okay to trade with. Got him for 12, going to try and sell him for 15,250, and we picked up this Ryan. I think we've been outbid on that Pele again. Picked up this Ryan. I'm pretty sure he's signing for Club Bruges in the Pro League at some point. I'm not sure if it's any time now or not. I can't remember. It must be the summer, I'd imagine. But anyway, he's going to the Pro League for Club Bruges. So anyway, let's just see how long this Pele's got. I don't know whether I'll cut this video short or not. He's still got 2 minutes. So if I win him, he'll be in the next part of the video. But if I don't, obviously he will not. So that is pretty much the end of the first part of the video, and I'll be back and I've got some more deals and hopefully this Pele. Right guys, I am back and I have done a bit of trading, sold a few more things on, and also tried a new thing with the Ultimate Team as well. So let's just take a look at what we have done in terms of trading and what we have sold. So we did manage to sell on, well, this is something I was doing. I heard that if you do like maybe use, say, you know, a few non-rares in with your rares will stand out a lot more. But, you know, I didn't really notice too much of a difference, so I just think that's pretty much all the crap, to be honest. Then these are just some players we sold on. We sold this Patterson for, no we didn't, we sold Usala for 12,750. He was bought, I think he was bought for about 10ish. And we've got Patterson sold for 15,250. I think he was bought for either 11 or 12. We've just sold some more non-rare players that we're using to try. We sold this Regler for 13,750. He was bought for 10. Adrian and Trakowski also selling. So we just sold Carlos Vela. Still got all this nice load of players here, which is pretty awesome. To go, I've only picked up 3 players for this part, but these 2 goalkeepers from FC St Pauli, so I'm just trying to price fix them at a ridiculous price. So there was having to be just 2 that were fairly cheap on the market, so we're going to try and ship them off at around about 20k I think, and that would make us decent profit, and we did manage to get him for 12 and another 14. So you know, things are looking up at the minute. We're getting closer to the Ibrahimovic. So I'm still not sure whether I should maybe just start building like the BPL team or something like that. But anyway, I picked up Casquero here in the CDM, and there's none on the market at the minute, and it goes for about, I think it's around about the 14-15k mark. So we'll just try and get him up in CDM and get him shipped off for that. Sorry about the brightness there guys, it's just something up with my TV settings and that kind of thing, but that can't be helped right now. But anyway, that is the end of this part, so I'll be back in a minute when I've got a few more deals and, you know, all that good stuff. Hopefully more things sold. Right guys, I am back for the final part of this episode, and I just got an absolutely outrageous deal. But I did check all my DB and it does say I bought him for apparently 11k more, but according to the market, he doesn't really seem to be, he seems to be going for quite a lot. And you know, I got him at the 58th minute and I picked up this Mycon, or a Mycon, for 34,000 coins, and I could probably sell him for about 70 comfortably. I don't want to like get greedy and start trying to sell him for 80 because I kind of want him to sell, and that means I'm pretty much doubling my coins in a bit, which is pretty outrageous. And that just proves that this way of trading, you know, just looking up different informs and seeing different, you know, looking up the prices and that. But I wasn't actually meaning to do it. I was looking up this card because I'd done that method again where I put them in the watch list, and yeah, I was going through the watch list. And I just happened to see that one for 34, and we just snapped that up as quick as possible. We've just been outbid. I think he's in from this week, that centre, but I've never seen him before. But there we do. Let's just see what we're throwing bids on first. We did throw bids out on this. I don't know, he goes for about 35k. He's some Korean guy, and we've got another bid out here on this guy. So we'll just throw bids out there. We've also got a bid on a Mycon here. I've bid on a Wanderson for 10k. Bid on a Vaughn for 12k, and I bid on a Poplon, I don't even know how to say his name, but it's about, I think he goes for about, yeah, actually I think he does go for about 23k was the lowest on the market, so that'll be another really good deal, and hopefully if I take long enough, which I don't think I will, he'll be there. But if I do win these guys, I will probably list them overnight and you won't see me listing them and all that kind of thing, but that's just because I'm not planning on doing another video any point tonight. So anyway, let's jump in. We sold a couple more things, which is always good. We actually sell McMahon for 12,250, bought for about 11. Sold Parker for 13, bought for 10. Still got all these guys in the trade pile. And here is that Mycon. And this would be an outrageously good deal if I could sell him for 70. Apparently it goes for 23k, but to be fair, maybe it's just there's just not many on the market at this moment in time. But, you know, we'll just see what happens. I don't know, we'll go 70, we'll go for that little bit of, we'll put a start price of 63k, just to make sure he goes, if he does. If he doesn't go, and he goes for like 40k or 33k, I will cry. But I will worry about that in 12 hours time when I come back to find that he's not sold. But anyway, we'll pick up a Ray for 10,250, I think, I'm not sure, I think it goes for about 14k, I can't actually remember. So that's a bit of a noob move on my part. We'll list them up for, I think we'll list them up for 14k. Right, so let's just see how long this Poplin guy's got left before he is finitoed. He's still got 2 minutes 20 seconds, right. So, should I finish the video here? Probably. Right guys, that is, I think we'll just end it here. There's nothing else I really need to say or anything along those lines. Interesting to know, has anybody pulled any team of the seasons? I've not really opened too many packs. I opened packs for the BP Ultimate season just with points really, but I don't really tend to buy packs out of coins because I just seem to see them as a big fat waste of money. More often than not, I will just get a steaming pile of crap which does me no use and leaves me with a nice little sort of gash in the coin total, which isn't very good for me or for anybody really. We don't bid again on an N1. I think that's what it says, N1. So we'll just pop another bid there. I'm going to bid again on this other one. Yeah. I think I'm going to try and find someone else to say for 1 minute and 20 seconds to see if we can win this Poplin. But I don't know, if people have been like making squads for these, you know, Serie A Invitational and that kind of thing and that, but you know, it's just trying to find something to say for this last minute. But yeah, hopefully he will be expired soon enough. So still got 45 seconds, and this James Bond is a not too bad deal either if we can pick him up. This would probably be a decent time to show you this method, and basically it's just the same as what I did before, but you just put 10k and I just put a maximum price of 12,000, then you know you just silver. I might actually try to do this with gold at some point. That's all you need to do, it's just the same thing again. You just look through again, just add them to the watch list. There's a James Vaughan that we've seen earlier. We've got Pavon, you see that it brings up a bit of a... Sometimes you can find buy nows on it as well, which is pretty excellent. Hopefully this guy's a way to expire. Or yep, because I've waffled on long enough and said nothing for long enough. So we will just come out of this, come back into... That's a really good deal. We can probably sell him for 20k overnight, which would be pretty nice profit to pick up. We keep getting a bid on these inlands, which is pretty tragic to be fair. So let's just list popping up for the 20k, and we'll just throw bids out on these last two players as well, just to see. I think he goes for a roundabout. He looks quite funny actually, he's got some funny hair. Right, anyway guys, I've waffled on long enough as I say, so I apologise for that last 2 minutes of me just desperately trying to find something to say. But anyway, that is the end of this episode. If you've enjoyed, you know, please drop a like, it helps me out, and subscribe if you're enjoying this kind of thing and you haven't done so already. And then comment if there's anything I'm doing right, and if I'm doing something well or something like that. And I will see you all next time.